This video will contain spoilers. Before I start, I'm just going to put my window up. And also, I wanted to rant, well, do this quickly as I can. Season 4 of The Boys is out. I've seen, the 3 episodes that are out so far. And it's peak, as per usual, but they've upped the woke on it. Which, I didn't mind it, because it was more just metaphors like, Homelander's a metaphor for, or not a metaphor, I guess personification would be the correct word, but just, Homelander is Trump, and, everyone else is just interpretations of other people, and it was like, whatever. But now it's, especially with the character Firecracker, because it's just, stuff like calling all these things that they're not even conspiracy theories, like they're proven facts, like, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. They use that in this season with the character of Firecracker being this just hillbilly stereotype. And it pisses me right the fuck off, because it's just, they could have just, been the same amount of woke, where it's just, these characters represent real life people. I disagree with the representations, but it's whatever. But now they've gone full on with it, and like the VOD on Ice bit, as well, where they're like, it's a musical where like Maeve goes to a coffee shop and the cashier says Happy Holidays, and she's like, do we mean Merry Christmas? No, I mean Happy Holidays, because what about the Jews and the Muslims and just anyone that isn't Christian? And then the thing about, why can't we put the Christ back in Christmas? And it's like, fuck off. I'm tired. I do not like Christians at all. I outright hate them. But I'm tired of the fucking Christian bashing. Like, I'm going to be doing my FR for The Good Doctor tomorrow. And part of it will be the fact that Asher cannot shut the fuck up about him hating Christians. Because, they hate the gays, even though, the Pope supports everything gay, and it's just that all this left-wing media keeps on saying that these people hate these people when really they don't. But I'm going to move on now. So, here's the actual review. Sasquatch, Sunset. Mixed ratings. I watched it in cinema. And the only cast I know is Jesse Eisenberg. This is not what I thought it was going to be. I misread. Or not misread, I just didn't. I only read half of what the description was on the cinema website. Because it said, I think the first sentence was like, a year in the life of an extraordinary family. I read that, and I read the title, Sasquatch Sunset, and I assumed it was a family of, like, Sasquatch hunters or documenters or something like that. So I went to this expecting a completely different film. So I excuse me, that was like a hiccup and a burp at the same time. My expectations were not met. I nearly went into that film Abigail expecting an action film, because I think the cinema fucked up, because, Abigail's about a ballerina, and around the time that came out, we were supposed to get the film Ballerina, the John Wick spinoff. So I think they gave the description for Ballerina next to the poster for Abigail. I didn't end up watching Abigail because it was out of the cinema by the time I got around to doing it. So, just, it wasn't what I expected, and that did make it not as entertaining for me, which, that is 100% my fault. I'm not faulting the film for it, it's just, it also requires, actually, it's an indicator on, it requires a lot more patience than I have, because there's no dialogue or anything like that, because, they're sasquatches. So it has quite a few funny moments, and it's not like they're few and far between, like they're evenly spaced out, but it's just the fact that it's not what I was expecting that I didn't enjoy it. So as long as you know what you're getting into and you have the patience for it, I think you will enjoy it.